Alright guys, this is Piggy and we're back with another video now. Today, I'm going to show you how to defeat the Illager in Minecraft Dungeons. Arguably the last boss, you could say the boss on the secret cow level, the mushroom monstrosity is the last boss, but I don't know, I reckon this is the last boss and that's just sort of like a side dungeon. I don't know, but in my opinion, Illager is definitely harder than the mushroom boss. Now in the last video I showed you basically a range way of doing it and a melee version of doing it. This time it's basically going to be 2 in 1 because in my opinion range on this boss is the easiest way of doing it. Melee definitely you get more damage off doing it than melee, but I think you need to implement sort of both a bit of melee and a bit of range at the same time to really make this boss a breeze to do. Please note though, again, as always, I am, as you can see, level 166, so this boss for me is a breeze. I don't struggle with this really in terms of the damage I take. I still take a hefty amount of damage, but for everyone who's basically at the same level, low level, trying to do this, trying to get ahead of their friends, this would just basically be for anyone who's wants the easiest way of doing it. Stuck on the level or you want some help, but we'll jump straight into it anyway. But this first stage of this boss is pretty difficult. It's the Enderman when he turns into the special stage. I forget what it's called, but that's definitely difficult. But this early stage is easy. All you want to do is you want to get as much DPS on this guy when he's first spawns. So I won't use it. I won't use it much. Just get damage. So then, if you're low level, you want to focus these dudes. You want to focus them first. Now he does enchant them though. That is the only problem. See how he does enchant them. This is the only problem. And then when you're a low level, these 3 ball cubes he shoots at do a butt ton of damage. Like when I first did this boss, these things shred. They're pretty easy to dodge. Like they don't really, do anything to dodge. I recommend just using a bow. Just sit here with a bow and just go look back and forth like this. And then when he spawns these guys in, just target these guys. Don't even worry about him. Just just sit here, target these guys, and they're gonna run over. On the other side, use the jump pads. Use the pistons. Jump over. Boom. See, this guy's actually tanking them for us. And you just use your bow. If these do a butt ton of damage, just use your bow for him. That's all you're gonna do. Just run back. If you can, like me, tank it, just run up to him and just attack him. Just tank it. Just chase after him when he teleports and just tank it if you have the ability to. If not, that's fine. But for that first part, you can use bow, just tank it. It's up to you, perfect. This one, 100% easiest way is to get DPS on him at the start. Now, if you stay close, when he shoots the fire, it actually goes further. And then when it goes like this, you can outrun this. And if you can't, what you need to do is roll back. You roll back into it and it does minimal damage. And then use your bow. And then for this stage, you're basically just going to get into an open area like this. And you're fine. And then with the fire, he shoots in one direction. It's easy. But the thing is, when he goes to the stage, so I've just died here. Because what happens is, when he goes from the stage, from shooting the fire to the beams, and look at this, my game, I didn't even make it. When he goes from shooting the fire to this stage, it's very, very difficult for it, so I'll show you what to do. What you want to do is you want to always stay in the open. You always want to be in the open. You never want to be stuck in a corner. Say you've got this wall, you never want to be here. You never ever want to be here. And you want to be far away from it all times, see? Far away, and I can just run. And having boots of swiftness for this boss makes it 10 times easier as well. So you always want to be far away. So see how everything's up here? So I'm going to go over here to this open area now. Right? See, he's going to use that, who cares, and if you want to, just roll for it. Never ever run for this, always roll for it. You'll take 10 times less damage if you roll for it. So see, he's got that over there, who cares? I'm going to run over here, I want to get it away from him, I don't want to be near him, I want to be away, see? Roll through it, boom, easy. Even when you're a low level, you still don't take that much damage from it. That's great, see, now they're all up there, use the health pot, now I'm going to sit up over here. See, he's going to use the fire. See? And when you get in a situation like that, you can jump off the map and spawn back in over here. So if you ever get stuck in a sticky situation like you were up there, just jump off the map and then it will put you back here. And now you can relax. If you've got low health, you can sit here, wait for your health pots to regen, wait for your artifacts to come out, you've got some friends, and then you just sit here. When you're ready, boom, you jump back in like this. And all you want to do is you want to get to the back again, and then boom, I can, start using my bow, start firing, And again, if I get stuck in a bad situation, I just jump off. You literally jump off the map every time, see? It's like this. If I've got no health and he uses that, I just jump off the map. Simple as that. Jump off the map, it will spawn back there. And also, jumping off the map will never ever kill you. It takes away a certain percentage of your HP when you jump off the map. So jumping off the map will never ever actually kill you. So you just always do that, 100%. If you get stuck, low HP, just jump off, spawn back in. It does not matter how long it takes you to defeat him. You just sit here and you always jump off if you get stuck. But 100% always recommend saving all your arrows from the level. always recommend saving all your arrows when you do this. Using a ranged weapon on this is so much easier than using a melee weapon. It's so much easier. Again, stay far away from him. Because when he goes like that, you just roll through, boom, next one comes and it's okay. If I got stuck there, I would have jumped off again. I would have jumped off. But see, I can just use range. Boom, like this. I'm in a bit of a tricky spot here. I'm just going to jump off. I'm just going to jump off. I was in a crap spot there. Just going to jump off. Look, health pot's back up. Boom. I'm back to full health again. Every time you just get tricky spot, you just jump off. Easy say, you just jump off. But never go in here. Never get in these corners because you can't actually jump off here. Always get to the spots where you can jump off. The same thing, I'm going to use my bow again. Now, what do you do if you run out of arrows? So say, you know, you've got them, he's almost dead, then you run out of arrows. But when he spawns in here, you can actually hit him here and then jump off real fast. See? If you hit him and jump off before he shoots his spades, you can get a tiny bit of melee damage in. This boss is really, really hard to get any form of melee damage in. You can now, again, see? But then you need to be quick. You need to run away, because the second those blades come up, you can get 1 or 2 hits in. See? I need to go through again. You can only ever get 1 or 2 hits in every time. Same with this phase, you can sort of hit him once, hit him twice, boom, and then just run. Run away, jump off. See? See, this happens. I got too greedy, I hit him more than 3 or 4 times, and now I'm dead. So you never want to be greedy with this boss. As I said, 100% recommend saving up all your arrows every single time. Save up all your arrows, and all of you just use arrows on it. It makes it 10 times easier. But again, see, if I wanted to, I could do this for ages, you know, he uses that, I run up to this open spot here, you know, he's down there, that's all well and good, boom, I'm going to run over here now, he uses that, and I can just simply run around like this. Look, if I got stuck in a tricky spot, I could have rolled off then, and I would have been safe, I wouldn't have mattered. See, he's using that again. Now, the thing with these lasers that he shoots, or beams, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, when he shoots them, he uses more of them when you're in a group. So this boss is actually better done solo than in a group, because he actually shoots more when there's more of you. See how there's only 2 of them, but if you run a group, there'd be about 6 of them. There'd be so many more of that, it makes it so much harder. But again, the further you stay away, the easier it is to avoid these beams. It's so much easier when you're far away. So he spawns 7, no worries, I'm going to be over here. Look, he's going to use that fire, well I'm going to go over here now. And then, look, I'm far away, easy. Look, I'm going to get stuck, boom, off the map. I spawn back here again. I wait for my health pot to come back up. And then while I wait for, you know, if I've got some friends, wait for them to heal up. You know, you can even wait again. You can even, if you want to, so it doesn't matter how long it takes. You can even wait again for your health pot to come up a second time. And then run it back and do it again. And then do it like that. Up here again, look, he's used his laser, that's nice. Look, I'm just going to run around here. You know, not having a problem. I'm not even using boots as weakness. And then look, I haven't got any arrows, like he's low health, I'm going to try and find good timing. Look, now's not the perfect timing. So I'm going to run up here, I'm going to wait, you know. It's a tricky spot, got low HP, going to jump off the map. I'm going to sit here, see, as I said, you'll never ever die of full damage, so I'm just going to sit here, I'm going to wait for my health pot to come back up. And then I'm just going to jump back into the action, you know, once the health pot comes up. And it'll be easy. You know, so I'll sit here, you know, I'll wait, you know, just hang out, you know, go on your phone, check your Facebook feed, boom, health pot's up, jump straight back into the action. Boom, he's using his beams again, so I'm going to roll through this one. Same for Sound, when he finishes it, going to get a hit off on him. I can get 1 hit when he goes from that stage, and then now he's here. And once all these disappear, I can get 1 more hit off like that. And then, done. Like that. So as I said, I 100% recommend, I 100% recommend saving up all your arrows in this level. 100%. Do not use them at all. Save them all for this last boss. Because if all of you have arrows and you're doing this at range, it is so much easier than trying to get up close with melee weapons and trying to fight through all of these lasers and all of the other stuff that you just spawns in. It's easy just to sit back with an arrow, with a bow, with a crossbow, whatever you have, and just sit there and pop away. If you start getting on arrows, just do 1 melee hit, you know? When he stops his lasers, just do 1 melee hit, 1 melee hit, get out. It will take longer, but for someone who is low level, it's 10 times easier. But that's the easiest way. That's the easiest way I found it. You know, it's a bit of a tricky boss. It really is. You know, all the stuff that goes on, all the stuff with just all the beams and, you know, moving. And as I said, always use the map. Always just, you know, you get stuck in the spot, just jump off. Jump off. It will spawn you back down there. Wait for your health pot to come up. As I said, you know, you won't ever die. Heal up. You know, wait for it to come up again in your health pot, so you can use 2 up here. You can use it again up here if you get low. Said, you know, best done alone, because if you're with friends, those beams, he actually spawns more of them in when you're with friends, which makes it so much harder to move around and get into a safe position. Plus, when your friends go down, then you have to worry about night, and it's just, oh, you know, it's all over the shop. But, in my opinion, that's, you know, the best way to, beat the Illager / final boss, you know, whatever you want to call it. in Minecraft Dungeons. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope it helps you out. Hope it makes it a bit easier for you. Hope it's not as difficult now. I hope in the next 2 or 3 attempts you got it down pat, and then boom, it'll be a breeze. Then once you get to level 100 and you get power level 100, this boss isn't even a problem anymore, and you don't have to worry anymore. Easy as that. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I want you all to take care. Enjoy your days, enjoy your nights, and I'll catch you all on the next video. Peace.